What's up, guys? What's good? We are back with another video today. As you can see, this is the first main video on the channel aside from the channel trailer. And checking out the title, you can see that we'll be checking out the blockbuster trade that occurred on July 26th, where the New York Jets traded disgruntled superstar safety Jamal Adams and a 2022 fourth-round pick for a 2021 first-round pick, a 2022 first-round pick, a 2021 third-round pick, and safety Bradley McDougald. Let's move on to the Jets side of the trade. It definitely is unfortunate to trade away a young superstar, but the Jets did the right thing by trading him away now. First of all, they avoid the risk of losing him to free agency, and they avoid the risk of his trade value dropping due to injury or worse play from Adams. Additionally, the Jets not only acquired one, but two first-round picks from the Seahawks, along with a third-round pick and a solid safety who can replace Adams in Bradley McDougald. Although the Jets haven't drafted very well in the past, for example, Darren Lee over Will Fuller and Kenny Clark, Christian Hackenberg over Deion Jones, Tyler Boyd, and Kevin Byard. But two first-round picks themselves are immensely valuable, as you can use those picks in other trades to acquire other superstars, or you can try and draft franchise-altering talent yourself. So that's why I gave the Jets a grade of an A- on this deal, as the Jets did have to trade away the potential best safety in the league and a future perennial Pro Bowler and All-Pro, but they got a ton of draft capital back. Now let's move on to the Seahawks side of the trade. The Seahawks did give up a lot of draft picks, as they gave up 2 firsts and a third, which is not anything light. There have been 3 trades in the past couple of years that have involved multiple first-round draft picks. Khalil Mack to the Bears, Laramie Tunsil to the Texans, and Jalen Ramsey to the Rams. With these picks, the Raiders drafted Josh Jacobs and Damon Arnett. The Dolphins drafted Noah Igbenogany and still have next year's first. And the Jaguars drafted Clavon Chasen and have a first-round pick next year as well. All of those players are projected to be solid players or are good already. So the Seahawks gave up a ton of valuable picks, but they also just received a consensus top 3 and arguably best safety. Jamal Adams has been a 2-time Pro Bowler, 1-time first-team All-Pro, member of the PWFA All-NFL team this past year, member of the PWFA All-Rookie team in his rookie year, and he's racked up 6 forced fumbles, 12 sacks, 273 tackles, and 23 quarterback hits, all in just 3 years of play. So the Seahawks definitely got an outstanding player, but the question is it enough for them to win the Super Bowl? As this is definitely a win-now deal as they trade away all those picks. For me, I don't think that they're going to win the Super Bowl. Although Adams is a superstar, it's extremely difficult for one player to turn around a team. This team is definitely talented, but is it good enough to compete with the other contenders? The Saints, Buccaneers, 49ers, and the AFC, the Chiefs, the Ravens. For me, I don't think so. And because of the high risk of failure for this win-now mentality and the massive outflow of assets for just one player, I decided to give the Seahawks a grade of a B on this deal. Finally, let's check out the Seahawks defense after this blockbuster trade. As you can see from the title, I will try to answer the question, is the Legion of Boom back because of this trade? Quick recap if you forgot. The Legion of Boom was a nickname of the Seahawks defense, primarily the secondary, between 2010 to 2018. It included players such as Richard Sherman, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, Brandon Browner, Byron Maxwell, Bobby Wagner, Cliff Averill, KJ Wright, and Bruce Irvin. During the Legion of Boom era, the Seahawks had 6 consecutive winning seasons, 3 division titles, 2 NFC championships, 2 Super Bowl appearances, and 1 Super Bowl win. They also had 5 consecutive 10-plus win seasons, which was never done before in franchise history. Let's take a look at the defense alone. Between 2012 to 2015, the defense led the league in scoring defense and allowed the fewest points scored each year for 4 straight years. The only other team to do so in NFL history were the 1950s Cleveland Browns. In 2013 alone, the defense led the league in fewest points allowed, allowing only 231 points, fewest yards allowed, allowing only 4,378 yards, and the most caused turnovers, with 39. They were actually the first defense to lead the league in all 3 categories since the 1985 Bears. Simply put, this is one of the best defenses of all time. Now let's take a look at the current Seahawks defense. The key players include Bobby Wagner, Bruce Irvin, KJ Wright, Shaquille Griffin, Quandre Diggs, Trey Flowers, and Jamal Adams. They have a top 25 cornerback in Shaquille Griffin, the best middle linebacker in Bobby Wagner, a solid outside linebacker in KJ Wright, a good defensive end in Bruce Irvin, a good cornerback in Trey Flowers, an above-average corner/safety in Quandre Diggs, and a top 3 safety in Jamal Adams. And depending on whether Quinton Dunbar can get off the commissioner's exempt list and play with the team, this defense will get even better. This defense is not as deep or as talented as the Legion of Boom, but it's good and definitely a top 10, maybe even top 5 defense in the league. So the verdict? The Legion of Boom is not back, but an elite and top 10 defense definitely is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, as all support is appreciated. Stay tuned for more entertaining content on my channel. God bless, and I'll see you guys later.